and this is Sea Life. Well, today we're playing with fire again. Well, I shouldn't say playing. We're actually lighting on fire this little field here. Well, this little tree area, wooded area. Little wooded area. Using the flamethrower again. Daniel's just loving it. Yeah, and the fire's just not going that very fast yet at all, and it's kind of slow burn, real nice. So the most important thing when you're burning a property off like this, Daniel, is
don't let it get away from you.
And
Backburn?
Backburn. I would think the climbing the trees, you know, you have to really be careful.
Well, a lot of times, you know, once the heat subsides, the tree will go out anyway. We're just being a little overly cautious.
Yeah, being it's not our property. And just a little propane. It's just showing how that little hand thing.
It's just like any blowtorch. You just push that and gas comes on.
Okay.
You gotta light it.
And you gotta light it with the flame that's already there. That's how he's been lighting. The first time you gotta light it with a lighter or something. So, I asked when the last time this property had been burned off was, and they said about 2 years ago. So, it doesn't take long for the brush to kind of multiply. And they do prescribe that you do it at least every 3 years. Those little trees are getting a little torchy. So we're keeping buckets handy with some water as well. So if a tree does catch, you can put it out fairly well. However, you got to wait until the flames go down a little bit, Daniel. Want to show them your little boo-boo?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, Daniel did it up. He caught fire in his new boots. He's wearing his new boots in this too. He caught fire and he's probably got a 3rd-degree burn under there from stepping in to try and put a tree out. But he'll be fine. We had our lavender, our essential oils handy, and lavender does an amazing job with burns. So amazing. That's what we have found. So it's nothing to be too concerned about. Yeah, the wind has changed directions once or twice here just since we've been here. So we're burned it. We've got kind of a horseshoe shaped burn going on this property right now, and so it will burn into itself and stop in the middle. Hopefully, is the idea.
This side isn't, but doesn't very fast, is it?
Yeah.
I know you got brush down here on this side.
So we're helping our friend today with his burn, and nah, not yet. We're not in a big hurry. Yes, especially when it comes to burning. Oh yeah, it's going pretty quick, isn't it, over here? Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm thinking here in a second, once I get in, I think I'll just, we've got one tree on fire right here, but I'm waiting before I go put it out.
Don't go in there, don't get burned on kind of those trees that burn down.
We've got a couple of trees that are burning and kind of concerned about, but yeah, that tree seems to be, that fire seems to be climbing it. Luckily, it's not very close to any other trees, though. We are concerned. So, once the fire burns down around it, burns out around it pretty well, we'll walk in with a bucket of water and throw it up that tree, or sling sands. You've got so many ways to put fire out here in Georgia. Slinging sand, dumping water. We've put some pretty big fires out by just slinging sand. But that does seem to be climbing that tree pretty quick. You just don't want to make the mistake Daniel did earlier and get a little overly concerned about how fast that fire is going up that tree and walk in a little bit too hot and get burnt or get your britches on fire. There he goes. He's going to walk in and he's throwing sand. It looks like he's getting ready to throw some sand. That's not doing it. Okay. Here's another one on fire over here. Yeah. Let's see if I can show you the tree. that. That tree is catching from the bottom up. And that's going pretty quick. So we better get us some buckets of water over here. This is what it looks like when you get it all burned up, all cleaned up. And you can just see through the trees quite a ways. And it just, it will come back green, beautiful grass, generally. So, this property has a beautiful little pond. Let's see if I can get the light on the right side. And little ducks. Let me see. Let's get a picture of his ducky. Beautiful little pond and little duck. Let me see if I can zoom in on the little duck. There she is. There's a pretty little ducky. Aww. Doggy. My little dog is so interested in that duck. She just don't know what to think about the ducky. And that little duck is just swimming away on the other side. Well, this has been a beautiful day, and we've sure got a lot done. Now we're loading up logs that he had cut for us, and that was so nice of him. This is Sea Life. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.